Hey there, gamers and game makers. Welcome to Star Wars Game Studios. I'm Homestar, the guy crazy enough to start this channel. Actually, this is my first ever YouTube video. Please bear with me. If you're into indie game development, or even just daydreaming about making one, this is the right place. Alright, in this series, we're diving deep into the making of a cross-platform game in Unity, and not just any game, but my very own Panda Pop, as you see in the screen. Sounds ambitious? You bet. It's live on iOS, Android, and even the web. Links are in the description below, so go ahead, try it, and toast me in the comments. Okay, here comes the exciting demo time. As you watch this demo, keep this question in mind. Which part of the game do you think were crafted by AI? Let's find out. Let's start the game directly on Unity. Here we go. This is our first scene. As we can see, we have a few buttons here. Here it comes with the settings button, which is similar to other mobile games. We have the music and sound volume we can set up here. And also have sign in with Facebook, which is a feature I'm gonna release in next build. So let's go into the game. Here comes to our second scene. Unfortunately, I'm not a UI designer, so the UI doesn't seem quite good here, but that doesn't matter. We can ask AI to help later. Let's focus on what we have here. I believe this seems familiar to you if you play some casual games like Candy Crush. Yes, we have the life here and also have some game coins, and we have a couple of the game modes, the practice mode and challenge mode here, and also we have some incentives for players, which we can have a daily spin. Let's see what happens. A secret: this is not actually a daily spin for now because this game is still in testing stage, so you can try it as many times as you want. Look what we get here. Wow, we got some knives. So this prize just to give you full lives. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, let's just say you can just come back anytime as you want. Try it. It's not a cheat, it's just a gift for you, for testing users. Okay, let's start with the practice mode and see how games look like. Okay, this is a game scene. To win the game, you need to clear all the tiles on the screen. To do this, you just select the tiles from the tile area into the slot areas. Whenever you have a set of 3 matching ups, it will eliminate like this. Try another one. Yes, it's pretty simple, huh? So, whenever the slot areas are filled up, the game over. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Let's start over. You may have noticed that there are tiles unavailable at the time because they are covered by the tiles above it, like this one. To make it available, you simply remove the covering tiles like this. Yep. So, you may also have noticed that there are 3 icons down below. I call them skills. They are very useful when the game is getting hard. Luckily, they are unlimited to be used in the practice mode. Let's try the middle one, shuffle. Yeah, it basically shuffles all the tiles. The one on the left is undo. It put back what it last selected. The one on the right, I would call it the most powerful one in the game so far, the auto elimination. Let me demo how to use it. By clicking and select our target in the slot area. Let's try bear. As you can see, it basically search from the tile area on the target and make a 3 match immediately. It doesn't care if they are covered or not. that's where it's powerful. Alright, let's try something different. We have the pop-up, which is nothing fancy here. We can resume it. And also, guess what? Let's finish the game first. You know what? What I feel good about being a creator is I have unlimited power in the game. I can do whatever I want, right? Yeah, it's so easy. Alright, we win the game, but with only 2 stars. I may cover how we calculated the stars during the later session. Perfect. Now we have covered some of the basics. Let's get into something more advanced. The challenge mode, the daily challenge. So, what's the difference between the challenge mode and practice mode? I think the most important one here is the challenge mode will persist everything, like the number of skills you have used and the coins you earn. It also costs you a life to enter the mode. But don't worry, as I mentioned, this is just a test build. You have unlimited power as I do. Just simply click the plus button here, you can just get extra knives, as many as you want. Okay, let's go into the daily challenge. Alright, we're in the daily challenge, the challenge mode. I'll show you something interesting here. As you can see, there's an energy bar and a timer beside it. Basically, anytime we eliminate a set of tiles, it will gain some energy. And the timer will go off whenever the energy is not empty. And also you can see, whenever the timer goes down to 0, it will decrease the energy. So what do you do with the energy bar? Let's get a full bar here. Here we go. Whenever the energy bar filled up, it will gain another skill, which is the big button here. I call it the auto selection. But how does the auto selection skill work exactly? Let me show you. Okay, as you can see just now, it auto selected the one target, which is a panda in this case, and eliminated it. So why it chose panda? Well, it just prioritized the most abundant tiles in the slot area. In this case, it's a panda, and it only select one, not necessary to make a match of the three. That's the difference. But in this case, because it has 2 pandas in the slot area already, when you just select another panda, it will make an elimination. That's the case. Alright folks, I'm sure you're itching to uncover more secrets in the game. But hey, I don't want to spoil all the fun for you. Now brace yourselves, because I've got something super cool from the game that you won't want to miss. Another awesome feature I want to show you is the game's adaptability to various screen sizes. It's designed to look great on pretty much any mobile screen you throw at it. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see, we have the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Let's change to something else. Like, let's try iPad actually. Yeah, as you can see here, there's a little stretch on the image probably, but it still works well, I say. Let's try something else, like OnePlus 7 and Xiaomi, and also the Google Pixel. Yeah, I think it all looks good. Let's go into the game. Still good. And let's go back to iPad. LG. Samsung. Yeah, all looks good. Welcome back. Hope that demo didn't put you to sleep. Ready to tackle the question I mentioned earlier? Well, why not drop your guesses in the comments and I'll reveal the big secret later on. Okay, I get it. It's not the next GTA generation, but hear me out. I built this bad boy in my spare time, juggling it with my full-time software engineering job. And guess what? I had a little help from my AI friends. Initially, this was just my Unity playground, but then I thought, why not just go big or go home? And here we are, with me starting my own game studio. Sounds crazy, huh? Thank you, AI, for making me look good on social medias with all these fancy posts. Now, I think it's a good time for me to share some of the data for my game after it went to public. As I mentioned, my game was not in production yet. I just published for the public testing. I published in 3 different platforms, the iOS, the Android, and the itch.io. I didn't do any meaningful marketing, I think, other than just posting and to introduce to friends. I really want to keep this data transparent, since I think this will be very valuable for people like me who want to start their indie game studio or just make a game for fun. Yeah, so just let me know. I can keep this data posting from time to time if you find that's useful. Okay, let's quickly dive into some of the data. So this one we're seeing here is from the Android platform, the Play Store, I believe. I think I got some volume from the Google Play Explorer and Google Play Search and ads and referral as well. Store listing conversion rate, it doesn't seem to be very good. It's below the average, but that's not surprising because they're still in public testing. It's not a complete product. So other data we can see from statistics, we really have only a few people installed after publish. Yeah, so the Android is the worst one so far, but I'm not surprised. Let's go to the itch.io, the web one. So we can see the analytics here. Actually, is much better than the Android one. We have over 100 views, and also the 7-day impression over 100, and the CTR 1.65%. Yeah, I think which is pretty decent. After all, I didn't do any marketing, so the volume started at the beginning of the publishing, I think, and then it went down badly. Yeah, just like no volume at all recently. Yeah, but that's fine. We just get started. Last one is iOS, the Apple Store. I actually published a few versions. From the first one we got 10 installs, and then we got more, and this is the most recent version. I think it changed from here. I didn't know what exactly happened, but I remember at some day after I published this version, I got a surge on the volume, like over 100 installs and invites and sessions in a day, and I didn't know anything particular I did for marketing. Yeah, so my best guess is that Apple or the Apple Store did some promotion on my app, so it just got some volume. I think that's only logical reason for me, and I hope so. So let's look at some of the tester data. From here we can see a lot of installs and played sessions, and a bunch of players or the testers played more than once, which they have more than one session, which means we have kind of the retention. It's not too good, it's not bad, I think at this stage especially. Unfortunately, we don't have any detailed analytics from the iOS side. I believe we don't have enough data to gain this kind of analytics. Yeah, I will just keep monitoring it. Okay, just a bit about myself. I've been a gamer since the age of 5, starting with some classics like Super Mario and Contra. I even ditched high school to play Ultima Online. Oh man, I missed those days. Don't try this at home, kids. Fast forward a few years, I'm coding at LinkedIn and Meta after a stint in the Chinese gaming industry. So yeah, I learn fast. I know I owe a lot to the YouTube community for keeping me updated on the game dev tech. Now it's my turn to give back. This series is all about hands-on stuff, no fluff. We'll learn Unity together and apply it to our project. What about the goal? Well, let's publish this game and keep updating it alongside those videos. And guess what? You'll get to call the shots. I'll let you vote on what features we're going to work on next. Go ahead and check out them in the comments. Hey, making my own video games has been my dream since I was a little kid, and now I'm finally doing it, but I need your help. Let's make a deal. Let's say I'll start this video series when we get 100 more likes and subscribers. So hit that like button like you are beating the final boss. Alright, that's all for today. Stay tuned. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video.